So I was watching a video today, and it's typical video essays, 20 minute long videos of people just talking. And I generally like video essays on YouTube and longer videos because I'm just one that likes thoughts. I think a lot and I like hearing other people's thoughts a lot and understanding why people think this, that, or the other. But it inspired me. And I am, in a way, easily inspired. And that's a beautiful thing for me, but it's also really draining because I get so much inspiration from so many different things. And I'm in awe of so many things and would love to just repu- replicate it. I think is the best way to frame it. And a lot of the times I put so much pressure on myself to fulfill it in the way that I envision it that things just don't come out because I want it to be perfect instead of just doing it. And there are some cases where I just do it and it comes out, i.e., I don't know, like some of the videos that are on this channel, but the video talked about the idea of enjoying creating things and the idea of without artists, creatives, musicians, all these things, there is no society. As well as that, it brought out of me the reminder again, another like I get reminders all the time, just like I get inspired all the time, and that's like my inspiration is reminders to me, and it reassures me of the thoughts because every time I get inspired, I think similar thoughts or think these same thoughts or these thoughts come up again, and it's I love thoughts. Ironically, like, I love hearing people express something complexly, not even complexly. I just love people elaborating on an idea they have in their mind. It is a beautiful thing, and it's as beautiful to me as watching Steph Curry shoot the ball or watching Allen Iverson's crossover or watching Simone Biles do something that is going to be named after her. Those are some of the things that just inspire me just because I'm just in awe. The same awe that mountains give me, the same awe that oceans give me. And it's just amazing because we have the ability to, number one, think, which is really cool. I'm geeked over the brain, and I love how the idea of the brain just being itself and working, and we're just that's all we are, our brains, and our brains do a lot. And okay, I digress. I love creating, and creating not just in the sense of like creating a video. Bro, I love to cook. I love to code and create things that come from ideas. I like to create something that was nothing. That idea of creating something from nothing or creating something that I had in my mind and it's now a reality, that is something that gives me the purest joy on earth. And the video was talking about how there's this thing called what is it, dogma, or I don't know this, and like what helps you make your life better in a way, and what makes you essentially what makes you feel good, what makes you want to better your life, what makes you feel like you are better in your life, while you're doing it. And for me, that thing is creating. So I sat down because the video encouraged you to just create something. And I'm always having ideas of what to create, but it's always the hesitancy and it's always the lack of action to actually do the creation of the ideas that I have in my head. So I wanted to make this video. So I sat down and made this video, or in the process of making the video right now. And I'm probably not going to edit it. And if I do, it's going to be pretty little editing. And just for the sheer fact that this is something that I know I couldn't fathom doing. Like, I have this idea for what this channel is supposed to be and how I want certain videos to be and the structure of this. But at the end of the day, it's like I truly am not creating to gain the subscribers. I'm not creating to gain the following. I would be perfectly fine if it were to come, and I think that it would motivate me a lot more, and having a community that comes with having subscribers or getting a video to blow up, those kind of things would motivate me and allow me to connect with a lot of different people, which is something that I enjoy, and gain more thoughts and read comments and things like that, whether or not they're good or bad. That's just me. I like to perceive, understand, and hear other people's thoughts. So again, I believe I'm going on another yap sesh within a yap sesh. So I digress again. And I was just inspired. And a lot of times when I'm inspired, I gain those ideas. And that's where ideas come from. It's inspiration from not just watching stuff or just existing and just showering or waking up in the morning and driving to work. Those things, those moments, I should say, are filled with inspiration, momentum, or uh, there's like a physics term where like the when it's at the top of a hill and it goes like whatever it is, that. And that video inspired me, and I'll reiterate again just to kind of get my train going in my head for this yap sesh, because it's just a yap sesh at this point. But I love creating and I love being inspired, and that is one of the things that brings me the most joy on this earth. And it's beautiful that that in itself is a cycle. Like, creating inspires me, and getting inspired makes me want to create, and seeing other people create, or seeing what other people have created inspires me, makes me want to create. Then it's just like a cyclical cycle of, in my eyes, beautifulness. But again, one of the key things that really was like, oh wow, like, without art, there's no society. Without creatives, there are no society. And I think about thoughts that I had. I had this thought thinking, I don't know what I was doing, but it was a few weeks ago. And I think about hip hop in the 80s and 90s, and how rooted that is in so much stuff that we call culture today. Like, so many things. And a thought that came to my head was like, damn, every other country got their like culture or have their traditions, and North America is really just a, a mixing pot of a whole bunch of different things, because there's so many different people here from everywhere. And it's like land of immigration. And the thought that came to my head was, damn, hip hop is North America's culture. Like it started there, and people took that essence and just branched it off in so many different ways, and now we have what we have now. Like you think about like the music, the DJs, and then it goes into rap, and then goes into who were dancing to the DJs, and then goes into like breaking and like modern dance and so much, and art, graffiti goes into a lot of the things that built upon what is now modern art and architecture, and just it's just so much. And I like I said, this is not, I don't have a structure to my thoughts right now. This is just a yap sesh, and that's okay. And I'm I'm creating, and I feel great right now just getting this out. But in my head at the same time, it's just like, dude, like you're yapping right now, and there's no real structure. Like even in the video that I was watching, there was structure, but at the same time, this is to just get something out. This is like Yap Sesh, session one. And it's okay that people will click on this video and be like, what are you talking about? Skip. Because this video is me creating. And this is the first of the Yap Sesh. Who knows? There might be more. Who knows? The 30th Yap Sesh may be like the other videos that I watch and adore that have the green screens and are talking about something really like I don't know, interesting, I guess. Like I didn't even watch the whole video, but I watched it on the homepage preview where it shows like the first 30 seconds of a video, and it was talking about why do people not like being called basic, but they like simple and classic looks in terms of like sneakers and shoes and styles and stuff like that. And he does videos with the green screen in the back and does a lot of just like animations, and it's simple, but at the end of the day, it's just a video essay that has a little bit more soul to it, I guess you can say. Like not solely dependent on writing, but a lot of interactive. It feels more like a conversation in that case. And the animations and stuff are more YouTube, like I'm watching it viewer friendly, and his videos aren't as long and all this other stuff. But that's like getting into the depths of things, and it's not this video because this video is not going to be short. But let's see if we can try to put something together that actually has something profound or prolific in it, because the idea of me loving to create what I'm doing now is amazing, and I just want to do it more and not have so much pressure on myself to do what I've done in the past and like have this idea like, oh, I'm going to post every this. Like I cannot give those promises anymore, and I know that. Like there's videos that have full footage. Like I promise you, there's on one of these drives. Where the drives even at? I don't know. They're over here somewhere. But little SSD drives. I promise you that there's 100 terabytes of actual footages from different complete videos, or could be complete videos that just haven't gotten edited yet, because it's so paralyzing. It's so paralyzing to have an idea in my head and want it to be exactly that, and sometimes not even having the footage to do it, and sometimes not even fully understanding how to make physical or how to edit that footage to feel the way I want it to feel. And that's why a lot of the times what I've done and why some videos take so long, and that's another thing, is like, when I edit, it takes me 8 hours instead of 4 hours, or 20 hours instead of 10 hours to edit a video, because I just look at everything and I'm like, okay, what can I make with this? And I like doing that. I genuinely do, but that shit takes days of editing, majority of the time, like 4-hour sessions for a week. And then after that, I'm done and I feel good about it. But in the midst of those days, I get inspired and want to do something else, because like I mean, not something else, but like I want to create something else, and just that timeline of things just doesn't feel good, I guess. But when the video's done, it feels good. And I cannot edit multiple videos at once. That's just not how I work. Honestly, when I edit a video, that's literally the only thing that I do. And it's the only thing that I can think of when the video's not finished. And that's partially just the way that I am in general, like tunnel vision when it's a main thing that I'm like, especially once I get into the flow, it's like, all right, I gotta get back to it. Damn, I've been doing this for 8 hours straight. I've been editing this video for 8 hours straight. Okay, I need to go to sleep. And then wake up in the morning, it's like, dang, I'm gonna edit that right now. Let me finish this. I gotta finish this so I can do the next thing. And that's the thing that paralyzes me, because then it's like, damn, every time that I want to start something, I have that idea that it takes so long to get it to the point that I wanted to get it, that like it freezes me. It's like, dang, do you really want to like have that hook in you for the next, I don't know, 4 days? And prior to starting, the answer's like, damn, that sounds like a lot. But while I'm doing it, bro, I don't be thinking about anything else but it. And I love that feeling. But it's the prior, and it's so weird, that the dichotomy of it. Like, I enjoy being in it, but before and after, it's like, dang, that was a lot of time. So I just create. I just make this video. And I just make this video in the hopes that it will help ease my mind on things. Don't have to be perfect. Things don't have to be like, there can be different levels to things. And it's okay, because at the end of the day, I have 60 subscribers right now. 61, I do believe, to be exact. And I can't get paid off of this right now anyway. So I might as well just post whatever I want to post and create whatever I want to create, and hope that people like it. And when those subscribers come, and when inevitably monetization happens, I can then collaborate in a way with the community that I'll have then, and make things that I enjoy making, as well as I feel is impacting them. And I feel like that is something that I would love. The video that inspired me the channel only has 20,000 subscribers, and it's a fucking channel that he just loves Sonic, and all his videos are, majority of his videos are just Sonic, playing Sonic and talking about things, or talking about Sonic in the videos. But that video got 500,000 views, and that alone proves that it's not it inspired me. It had to inspire other people. It had to resonate with so many other people. And yes, I think he had definitely way more structure than this has right here, but you never know. I personally, on my channel, on my feed, I get videos from people that have less than 1,000 views fairly often, honestly. And sometimes I click on those videos just for the sheer fact of, dang, this is like me. To just check them out, give them a chance. And some of the videos have been cool. I've enjoyed them. Some of the videos have just been like not my style. So I'm just not going to click on them because, that's how. Enough said. And I had something in my head and it left because I am yapping within a yap sesh yet again. Oh, man. Anyways, be inspired. Be in a constant state of awe because, bro, we're literally on an earth of billions of people that all have the ability to be their own unique human. And that's beautiful. And create things and create opinions and food and garden and shoot a jumper and do flips and kick a soccer ball and paint a picture and build a statue and do math, understand AI, know how a TV works, like, bro, all that. And then we have trees, bro. Trees are cool, bro. Trees are cool. Mountains are cool. Like, always in a state of awe. Like, bro, we're really, I sound like a fucking hippie, bro, but be in a state of awe. And that state of awe to me is inspiring. Inspires me to create, inspires me to do, inspired. Like, the way I think about it is like, oh man, dang, sure. Think about it like this. Simone Biles is such a good gymnast. She makes me want to go outside and tumble. Like, for real. For real. Some people's writing and YouTube videos are so good, they just make me want to go write a YouTube video. Some movies are so good, I just want to talk about them out loud to somebody. Some photographs are so profound that I just want to engrave it into my brain somewhere. Some moments between children and older people, not always their parents or whatever, but just like children and other people, are so beautiful that it almost feels like I'm levitating. And there's awe and inspiration in all of that. And that creates, like I said, it just feels like it's creation is in one with awe and inspiring, and just, I feel like that is just something that can just resonate with everybody. Like, don't you just feel good when you make something that you just make something? When you cook a meal, like some people don't like to cook, but it's not, everybody got their own thing. When you cook a meal, for me, when I cook a meal, I'm like, dang, even if it's nasty, even though like most of my food isn't nasty, like I overcook some chicken sometimes, or I like make my gumbo a little too salty. Happened once, or I'll forget to take my roux off the stove. I mean, off the heat when I'm at my cheese for my mac and cheese, and it be all grainy and shit. But like, I don't think my food for a long time. I don't even know. Have I ever cooked something where I was like, ugh? Nah, I don't think so. Cause I'm a pretty good chef. Fairly good. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, probably like a 5. Like I'm average as hell, but like I'm on the upper end of average. Like I can cook something and you be like, "Oh, this is good. Oh yeah, I like this." And I can cook a lot of stuff too. Damn. Here I am yapping again. I don't remember what I was talking about because I decided to prolong that yap sesh, knowing I was in a yap sesh within the yap sesh within a yap sesh. So yap sesh, yap sesh, session sesh, in sesh, yap sesh session, yap sesh session. Anyways, I can't make any promises about what is going to happen to this channel and what is going to be posted after this video. Of course, like I said, there's plenty of videos that could be posted because I have hella footage and hella concepts in my head. I, in my whole heart, truly believe one day all of them will come out, except for some of the ones that are like, I don't even know. This is so long ago. I don't even know if it'll come out as a video. But maybe it will, maybe it won't. Maybe just use the footage for something else, or just maybe chop it up and keep it for myself. That's cool too. The video talked about just sharing it with your dad or your friend or something, and that's cool too. So, damn, spending like 5 hours to edit a video that don't even go out to the world. Damn. See, this is what we talking about. Like, that just feels weird. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I enjoy it. I'm like a video hoarder. Like, I have videos from 2019 and us doing some like irrelevant stuff. Videos that don't even make me look good. Like, I'm over here doing some goofy shit. Over here looking not athletic in some of these videos. And I'm an athlete. But yet, I keep the videos just because, like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm a video hoarder, but maybe we'll figure that out one day. Anyways, I think I'm done yapping. How long have we been yapping? 30 minutes exactly. All right. So 30 minutes exactly. Well, now it's a little over 30 minutes. So I'm going to get out of here. Be inspired. Be in a constant state of awe. Create something. Bro, just create something. It don't matter. Just go write a paragraph about something. Go record yourself. It don't even have to go to nobody, but like create something, because I promise you that feeling just makes you feel connected with every other human, because that's just something that I feel every other human in their own way like feels the same. It might not be cooking for someone else, but it might be, I don't know, dancing. Like you're creating something visual with your body. But all right, I said I was going to get out of here, and we're probably already at 31 minutes. Are we? Yep, 31 minutes exactly. So I'm going to get out of here. think I'm done yapping. Be in a constant state of awe because there's so much worth being in awe for, from the fact that there are trillions of ants on this planet, or even the question of, are there more legs or eyes on Earth if we're including all living things? Yeah, think about that one. That's just such a awe-bringing question. Think about the fish. Think about the ants. Again, yapping within a yap session. Anyways, be in a state of awe. Create. Be inspired. Allow inspiration to hit, and allow yourself the grace to do something with that inspiration. Don't be like me. Do not do stuff after you're inspired to do it, because after a while you'll become numb to it and you won't be inspired anymore, out of the sheer fact that you don't like the feeling that you don't do anything after you get inspired. Anyways, I'm out of here. Bye.